Here are the latest price moves in crypto. Let's go ahead and start with the general crypto market. We can see that things as a whole are pretty flatlined today. And I've been talking a lot in my previous videos about the debt ceiling limit. We're still not officially done with it. As it is right now, there's a very small chance we could see it be voted on, but it doesn't really look like it over in the Senate for today. A lot of the reports are that this is likely to go through on Friday. So as we wait for the official word on this, a lot of things are sidelined. Aside from this, over in China, I've been hearing reports that they're becoming much more crypto friendly now as of June 1st. So there is potential there on top of everything else. We are seeing that the prices are down. This could be an indicator that although China having the accessibility a little bit more freely to being able to do things with crypto, it could just be an opportunity where they're like, oh, okay, I can go ahead and go dump this now. We're not seeing significant pushes at the moment. So let's wait to see how things move over the next day or so. But let's go ahead and pop over here to the trading charts for Bitcoin. And on that one, we can see on the day chart that it has had a further decline. And lo and behold, what is it doing? It's showing some support right across this bottom line here around the $26,700 price range. We do see that it is, at the moment, starting to pull itself down a bit more. It's getting really close. We do have that bottom wick that went just slightly down below that level here. And as far as for the day, we have less than 30 minutes left as of the time of me recording this video. So it is battling, trying to hang out above this key level. If it does close below this, we might start to see a further crash, which obviously is not a good thing. I'm looking at 25,800 right here. There's not a lot of other points to really suggest that strong of a level of support. But as far as if this was to really crash down, we'd see a little bit here around the $25,886 level, but mostly around 25,800 to see if that will be able to hold itself down. This is 4 days. Do keep that in mind as well. 4 days of selling pressure. And with that, you only have so many days in a row before the trend starts to reverse. And we did have some subsequent days starting back on May 6th of the price crashing down. This was, let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days in a row of it going down before it started to go back up. And then it kind of fell sideways here for a tad bit. So when we take that into account, could we see more than 4 days in a row? Yes, of course. That's definitely possible. However, do keep in mind, volume was also much more dramatic during this time period from around the May 6th period to the May 12th period before everything started to really just flatline. The biggest peak that we saw there was around May 23rd. So during our current time period here, we should be expecting an increase in volume, more than likely in the near future, as there is some dramatic decision making coming here very soon. And we do see that that 50 moving average is dropping down still. In fact, that curve that we see is becoming much more dramatic. So that's around $28,000. If this decides that it wants to start coming up, it won't take too much, guys, for it to cross above that 50. And that's a good sign. That would suggest that we have an opportunity of a further climb up. Now, if we do zoom out a tad bit here, something that would be concerning is the 50 crossing over the 200 on the way down, because that would be indicating a death cross, which would suggest more of a bearish market. So right now they're looking like they're trying to converge together here. Hopefully we can see some momentum starting to shift this back up, help ease things out a tad bit. And hopefully that 200 moving average is also going to start to curve the opposite way, given a lot of this past trend patterns that we've seen here. And so, yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next crypto. We're going to talk about SafeMoon. This is on the Binance Smart Chain. 3 days of closure, looking to be 4. So 4 days of red. It's down 0.81%, $48,000 on the buy side versus $57,000 on the sell side. SafeMoon on Polygon, not looking good either, down 4 days, down 1.4%. You have $893 on the buy side versus $15,000 on the sell side. SafeMoon on Ethereum, it had 3 red days, but a little bit of green on the new day here, although we do see that there is a substantial amount more percentage-wise of sell volume versus buy volume. There's $902 on sell side versus $307 on the buy side. The candle itself, though, is up 0.4%. And then for Evergrow coin, we can see that this one is 4 days of red. It's down 1.33%. $61 on the buy side versus $217 on the sell side. For Blockbuster Tech, seeing a bit of a surge take place here. This one's looking quite good, up 6.94% in the last 24 hours. We have $7,700 in buy volume. We have $1,000 on the sell side. For Beefy, it is currently down 1.45%, $420 on the buy side versus $835 on the sell side. For BNB Mirror Protocol, looking at 4 days of decline, it's down 0.64%. 4 transactions total, all of them on the sell side for a total of just $97. Then we have Bitcoin Mirror Protocol. This one, we're seeing some higher buy volume compared to the sell volume. It's up 0.24%, $446 on the buy side versus $64 on the sell side. Croge, we have a second day of decline here. This is down 0.24%, $421 on the buy side versus $416 on the sell side. There's a difference of $5 there favoring the buy volume. And then for Crift, this is on the 5th day in a row of a climb back up. It's up 1.71%, $250. You have $199 in buy volume versus $51 in sell volume. For Glow Token, 4 days in a row of decline. It's 1 transaction and it's a sell for $109. Grove Token, second day in a row of it declining. It's down 5.32%, $4,800 in buy volume versus $6,200 on the sell side. And then we have for HOD, it's 3 days of red candles. It's up 0.43%. For buy volume versus sell volume, we're looking at pretty much an even split here. It's $1,700 on the buy side, $1,700 on the sell side, a discrepancy of potentially just pennies. And then we look at Live Crypto Party. After 3 days of climbing up, there's that red candle and no trading activity, though, for the last 24 hours. For Ethereum, same thing, no trading activity, really. It's showing 1 transaction here just based on the time interval, so it's $121 on the buy side. Rhythm, we have no trading since April 18th. Revoltance, they're making more announcements over in their Discord, so they are trying to do what they can to get the project back up and running. It is officially trading, and we do have trades on the day. In fact, it's up 1.39%. 4 transactions total, $242 on the buy side versus $66 on the sell side. And then for Pepe, this one, although looking red on the candle there, we see that there was $101.32 of a purchase order for June 1st, suggesting a little bit of momentum up. Not seeing any real changes on the actual visuals, though, of that price chart. And then for JP token, this one is down. Although it was green yesterday, down today. 1 transaction, it was a sell for $94. That's it for this video. If you want to learn how to pay for your real world bills using cryptocurrency, you can check out Spritz Finance. There's a video down in the description below. In fact, I actually use it, and I have paid for my credit card bill using BNB, but they got a whole list of cryptocurrencies that are approved, and if you use my referral, you can get a bonus for one of your future bill payments. And that's what I got for you guys in this video. And I want to thank my Patreon supporters. Double shout out thank you to WeLoveSafeMoon.com, Victor Vegas, SafeMoon Oz for being higher level patrons. Thank you to my YouTube members for your support as well. And guys, I hope you have a great day. God bless. We'll see you in the next episode.